And then you have Steve Jobs who came around and said, yes, and then people don't search on mobile devices. They don't do it. And you know, they don't search, what they do is they go into apps. They don't go to websites. They're just not using search, they're using apps like Yelp. So who's right? Is Google right or is Steve Jobs right? They're both right. Google is right that people are absolutely searching on mobile devices and that their traffic is going up. And Steve Jobs is right that people are absolutely using applications. Where he goes wrong is not understanding that applications are actually just search engines. That every application you use is basically a little Google. And the good news is, in some ways, the little Google's not even run by Google. So when Yelp said that they're, Steve Jobs and people go to Yelp, Yelp was like saying recently, 25% of our searches happen from our iPhone app. Not 27% of the people just use our iPhone app, but they're doing actual searches from there. But that has become their de facto mobile search engine when they're out on the move. So apps are search. If you ever think there's an app for that, change it to there's a Google for that. And you really understand the app revolution that's going on. Especially if you remember that there's a Google for that is in the generic sense, meaning there's somebody's got a search engine, not necessarily Google. Examples, I love Urban Spoon. You want to find a restaurant. How many use Urban Spoon? People like that? Like, every time I need to find a restaurant, I always get out Urban Spoon before I actually give up and actually ask somebody, but it's fun. It's great. It's got a great restaurant database, and I would never want to go to Google over that. And Google has nothing to match it. If I'm looking for events, I am not going to be turning to Google. I'm getting things like Eventful, either on the web or I can get it on my phone. Similarly, I want to check in and see what's going on in a particular area. I know there's like 25 videos that they checked in. It's just this event here. It's not just like fun or something to do in between Twitter and checking your email. You do get advice. You do get information that comes along to you. It's effectively saying out to the world, hey, I'm here. What information have you got for me? And I think that's going to continue to develop as well. And it is not something that Google runs. Again, it is a search. A check-in is actually